Hello, this is Neil and Ben from Davis Grant, chartered accountants specialising in active owner-managed businesses, particularly in the recruitment sector. We're here to give you a very quick heads up about what you should be expecting from your accountant at the moment. And we're going to cover things like cash flow, proactive advice, digging deeper into your business and making the most of the government grants that are out there, particularly furloughing, as that unwinds over the next few months.
As the industry is now picking back up, it's really about trying to match, one, what work you've got on for your staff, and two, really looking at your detailed cash flow to see what cash you're expecting in over the next few months, and if your cash flow can handle bringing the staff back. There's no point in bringing the staff back if, one, you haven't got the work there for them to do, and two, it's just going to push the cash flow into a position that's not sustainable. So this is really a key point, and especially as the furlough starts to kind of wind out over the next few months and moving into the flexi furlough, is really to look at, have you got a detailed cash flow? And really, from month wise, you could have had one which was quarter to quarter or year to year. It's really now looking at a monthly cash flow, especially over the next 3 to 6 months, and say, right, this is the guaranteed income we've got, whether that's through your temporary placements or through kind of agreed deals, less a provision for any drop-offs. And then working backwards to say, right, this is the amount of cash we can kind of allow to bring staff back. And then looking at, from what work is available, these are the clients that we can then start getting our staff to work on, and these are the roles we can start allocating to them.
In terms of general business recovery, you've got to be looking at your own resilience, your team's resilience, and your customers' resilience. And whilst it's important to look at the cash flow, you've really got to drill down into what's happening underneath that, so that the cash flow is based on your proper business principles. And at the moment, there's an awful lot of change going on and so much uncertainty. Digging down deep is important to do. So make sure that the cash flow, I agree with Ben that it's got to be pretty near term, but I think once the VAT refund or non-payment of VAT effect unwinds, once a bounce back loan effect unwinds and so on, businesses are going to be really tough on cash, probably from the autumn through the winter, and looking forward to that time, a time of growth, when funding is going to be even more important.
Speaking to our clients and our prospect clients, one thing that they've really found useful from us, Davis Grant, is the close contact that they've had with us and the amount of information that we've been producing to our clients and to our prospect clients. So it's very important, especially during these tough times, to have your professional advisors that you can trust and you have a close relationship with, that they can support you and help you through these times.
Absolutely. We're fully open, fully on the cloud, haven't had to furlough anybody, and we're supporting our clients with an increased level of service and a wider range of issues that they have at the moment. And so that closeness and a full in-depth understanding is something that you should really be after from your accountant, looking deeper than the figures, a lot more hand-holding, a lot more counselling, if you like. And I think you've really got to approach it in a wider view of the investment you make with them is really going to pay off in the longer term.
There's still quite a few government schemes that are available for all businesses. You've got the bounce back loans, the CBILS, the grants from the governments, and obviously the furloughing that we've already spoken about. So if you haven't yet gone through for any of these grants or loans, they're definitely worth looking at. And if you need any support, obviously use your accountants and go to them and see if they can help you. And if not, then we're also available.
Thanks, Ben. So just to close, really, cash is king, even more now than ever before. Keep a real close look on your cash flow for the next 6 to 9 months. Make sure you drill down into your business and fully understand what's going on. Keep closer with your customers and clients and candidates and team than you ever have done before. But from your accountants, make sure that you've got that deep relationship, that you are leaning on them a lot, and they are giving you the proactive advice that you really need. And as Ben says, if they're not giving that to you, we'll be more than happy to help. Good luck and keep well.